In this video, we'll look at adding assessment checklists to an assignment. So again, with assessment tasks, whether they be assignments or projects, you really need to have an assessment checklist to make sure that the assessor's covering off on all the required areas. So if I look through the assessment tasks here, I'm going to find an assessment task that's relevant. Okay, so I've clicked on an assessment task. Basically, this is an assignment. So this is what it'll look like. It describes the assignment and what you're required to do. So it describes the communication strategies you will adopt with clients to develop rapport and maintain effective relationships as a remedial massage therapist. So when you've got an assignment as a Word document, you will have an assessment checklist with it in most cases. If you haven't, speak to management about why there isn't one. But we want to add an assessment checklist to the bottom of this assessment task. So as you can see, once a student's done this assignment, they need to submit it by uploading the file. So I'm going to go edit. And what I'm going to go down here is to more and add observation. Add observation brings up the rubric. So I'm going to call it assessment checklist. And from here, then I can put in the criteria for the assessment checklist. So in here, I'm going to write, was the word count covered? Then you go, okay. So what I do is write satisfactory in, change this to 1, go okay. Then I'm going to edit this one. Again, change it to not yet satisfactory. That's worth 0. Okay. And change this to 1 out of 1. Okay, now if I decide I don't want this to be there anymore, I can just go press that cross to change the order. So was the word count covered? Now I'm going to add another criteria. So looking back at the assessment might have said discuss, so effectively discuss communication strategies used. So again, in most cases, you're just copying and pasting this from the assessment task, but I'm just trying to show you how to use it. So again, you go, okay, and across, see how, again, you got to click on the edit box at the bottom of each one. Again, you're best to set this all up. So add all the criteria, all the comments, then you go and reorder these, because the reason is you can go satisfactory, copy, copy, copy as you set it all up. Also with this feature, you can click on this if you want to reorder things. So this allows you to shift the order of the checklist if required. And I'm going to go save. And now down at the bottom of the page, you've got a rubric. So when I go done, this is what the assignment will look like to the students. You've got the assignment there, their ability to upload it, then a rubric if you click on the bottom of this page, which is what their trainer and assessor is going to be looking for. And again, the trainer gets to click satisfactory, which you can't see from the student's view, once they've done the assignment, to make sure they've covered it all off properly.